No, I'm telling you, this place was in much better shape last time I was here. Fresh renovations done to the porch out back, and new tiling in the kitchen, family photos on the walls, and all the new furniture still smelled, well, now it's all gone to shit. The tiles are cracked and in some places completely pulverized by some drunk teenagers, probably. And all the furniture is covered in piss or blood or whatever. This is a real shithole. And did you notice that the front porch is missing? Carried out by some storm into the vast ocean. You know, storms have swept away all sorts of things out there, but this house is still here, reminding. You know, I'm surprised Mom let it get like this. Or that the county hasn't bulldozed it yet. You know, remove the community eyesore, sweep away the whole thing as if it never happened. I guess someone would have to buy the property first, and no matter how good the view is, nobody wants a place with such a dark and violent history. You know, being here is weird. It makes me feel almost violated, you know. I haven't been around to keep people from tearing it apart, so it's probably guilt. Maybe it's a certain kind of sadness, but this place makes me feel really hollow. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here. You know, all that was left of my personal belongings from 6 years ago was $15 and a key to this place, so where else was I supposed to go? I wasn't going to stay in fucking Texas, so I packed up my shit, picked up a couple of things along the way, and now I'm fucking here. It's funny, I didn't even need the key. The front door is missing. It's just a rotting piece of plywood with a pathetic note from the county warning people not to trespass. You know, I kind of thought my parents would be here, just carrying on with their miserable, stupid lives. That was naive of me, wasn't it? Why would they want to stay here and risk eventually seeing me? You know, they had visiting hours every fucking weekend, but why would they want to stay here? Fuck! I shouldn't be here. You know, I did the only thing that I thought would put an end to my misery, but yet here I am, even more miserable than I was then. Does that make you happy?
You're talking to yourself.
You were eavesdropping.
How are you?
Good.
Really?
No, it's just a courtesy thing. How are you? I'm good. On with the conversation.
How are you really?
I've been better. Actually, no, I haven't. Shh.
You look good. Tall.
Thank you.
Do you remember me?
No, but you feel familiar though.
We were friends a long time ago.
Oh, I'm sorry for not recognizing you. My memory is a little fuzzy.
Don't worry about it then.
I should go.
No nonsense, stay.
No, I feel really out of
Please?
place.
It's okay. Sit.
I'll stand.
I heard you talking about your mother. Do you want to know a secret?
Sure.
I know where they went.
You knew my mom?
Yeah, she was practically my mother too.
Where is she?
I'll let one of the others tell the story. They're better at those types of things. She's asleep. You don't mind if a couple more of your friends step in, do you? They're outside, boarding up the windows.
What for?
Storm's coming.
Really? I mean, this place seems beyond boarding up to me.
I'd say there's still hope for it.
Remind me how I know you.
I'm sure it will all come back to you soon enough. Who's there? Just me and Lynn.
Got a load of this. I'm scared I'd never see you again, little one.
Hi, I'm sorry I don't.
What, don't you recognize me, sweetheart?
Doesn't recognize me either. They zapped your brain.
Hey, it's called electroshock therapy. How do you know that?
I told you, I know you.
Did they feed you anything in there? You look starving, honey. Want some beans?
No thanks.
More for me then. So, how was North Dakota?
It was Texas. Not that it mattered. I never got to go outside ever.
Oh, never been to Texas. I've been here ever since we left, maintaining the grounds, as it were.
Really? Well, it doesn't look like you've done a very good job of it.
Well, it was a lot of work. You know, your folks still own the place, but they haven't been back in... Say, how long were you in there?
6 years.
It has been 6 years, hasn't it? Well, I reckon they haven't been around here in about 5. But I've been holding down the fort just fine. By myself.
You know, you both know so much about me.
We know pretty much everything. Except what happened while you were in the loony bin, I guess. You didn't really keep in contact.
Oh, I wasn't allowed to, and I didn't know that I should.
I'm sure you could have found a way. But that don't matter too much now. You're here. We've all been waiting for you a long time, you know. Excited for your return. We can't really get this party started till everyone gets here.
They're here already. Boarding up the windows.
Jesus, how long was I asleep? Anyways, we can't really get this good old-fashioned welcome home party started till they all get inside. But in the meantime, you've got a question about the goings-on while you're away. I've got an honest answer.
Really? Okay, where are my parents?
Well, I shouldn't tell you that right now.
You just said you were going to give me honest answers.
Yeah, well, I don't want to. Hey!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Look who it is.
Anything?
Oh, no, nonsense.
No, really. I think we better follow us.
Are we related?
Yeah.
I think I remember you.
It's nice to see you again.
Come on, don't be rude.
Please, I really have to go.
Sit.
It's really great to see your face again. What's your name?
It's, not important. But look at you. You look really tall. Yeah, you look very tall. Much taller than the last time I remember seeing you.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just a kid back then. You know, people grow.
That's right. That's right. People grow.
Say, how's that 1,000-piece going? Puzzles? Missing a piece.
Aren't we all?
Pretty sure that's why we're all here.
I thought we were here for my homecoming party.
Oh, we are. Well, we're here for you.
wish you guys wouldn't have ambushed me like this. I could have used a couple of days to clean the place up. You know, my mom's gonna have a fit when she sees the dust on that mantle. What? What is it?
Go on.
What? Why are you all looking at each other like that?
Your mother's been in dissociative fugue state since the accident. She ain't gonna give a shit about the mantle.
I guess disassociation runs in the family.
Hey! She'll hear all of this eventually. Might as well start now.
What are you talking about?
Most dissociative disorders are genetic.
Okay, look, I really appreciate you guys being here, but I think it would be better if you guys just left. Just go into town or something. Please, I just need to be alone. What's so funny?
You've been alone for 6 years. We aren't leaving.
I'm not asking you to leave. Please, just 20 minutes. This is all
I
so
said
much.
no. If we hadn't left you alone, then none of this would have happened in the first place. Where are the others?
They're outside.
Get them? Please? I'm getting impatient.
Oh, really? I couldn't.
Now?
Get them yourself. You look like you could use some fresh air.
Tell me again, please, about my mother. Where is she?
She's in a home in upstate New York. After your accident.
You can call it what it was.
Right. Well, after the murder, your mother was never really the same. She couldn't live without your brother, and she couldn't live with what you did, so she kind of just checked out. When the neighbors started complaining about the mess and the noise, some doctors came and picked her up.
And my dad?
We don't know where he is. Left sometime before that without saying a word.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just a lot.
I know. It's gonna be okay, though.
Are you comfortable, sweetie? Want anything to drink?
Water would be great.
All right. I'll be right back.
There's something they aren't saying.
I really shouldn't.
No, please. Tell me anything. I'm so scared.
Fine. We're not your relatives.
Something else then?
We used to be really close. We were people to talk to.
Wait, so like therapists?
No. When you were in the institution, did they ever talk to you about why exactly you were there?
Well, sure. It was an insanity plea and I was 16.
I mean, yes, but no. Your diagnosis, multiple.
All right. Some water for the missus. Hope y'all weren't getting up to no good while I was away.
No, we were just talking about the weather.
It's gonna rain, you know.
Oh yeah, big storm.
Whoa, hi!
Hello.
Oh, it's been so long. We've been waiting.
So I've been told.
Look at there.
Look at you, Len. You look gorgeous.
No, she doesn't. Don't lie to her. You got those really big circles under your eyes. You look tired.
Hey! Hey, nice.
What? I'm just being honest.
Well, were you using your good manners?
No.
So what do you say?
I'm sorry I pointed out the dark circles under your eyes.
It's alright.
Can I sit on your lap?
I suppose.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you feel like yourself now?
I'm sorry?
Well, when they took you away, they told me that you had never felt like yourself, but that when you came back, you would. You left us for 6 years. Do you feel like yourself now?
not sure I know what you're asking.
It's easy. Like, when you look in the mirror, do you see a person who belongs to the body they're in? Or does it feel like it's not yours?
I mean, I guess I see me in the...
Because sometimes when I look at myself, I feel lost. Like I'll never have a physical place where I truly belong.
Wow, that's... You know, you're very smart for your age. How old are you?
How old are you?
22.
Well, then I'm 22 too.
You are? You look so young.
Well, yeah, I'm a kid.
But you're 22?
Right. You remember me?
No. You feel familiar, though. Are we cousins?
No, silly. We're closer than
I
that.
think that's enough.
What's wrong with telling her?
Yeah, I thought that we agreed that we were going to be honest with her. Bombarding her with information isn't going to help her.
Back information is only going to distance her from us.
Excuse me? Hey, someone better tell me what the fuck is going on, okay? Because I'm not joining your fucking cult or whatever, okay?
We're more screwed up than some cults.
Shut it now!
What? You're the one who said to be honest.
I said shut it! Go sit somewhere.
Where?
I don't care. That corner over there.
But there are spiders all over.
Now! Someone start talking, please.
Go ahead.
You remember going to see that psychiatrist when you were 8? You had started talking out loud, and at first your mom and pop just thought that it was imaginary friends, because, you know, little kids have those sometimes. But then you started acting different. It was like you were never the same person 2 days in a row.
Keep talking.
They came up with the prognosis real quick on account of the fact that it was real clear what was wrong with you. And they put you on some medicine right away, but it never really helped much, except it made you sleepier with you.
What is it?
It's called multiple personality disorder. Well, actually, there's some rumblings whereabouts in the science world saying that that's not the appropriate name for it anymore, or whatever. Trying to get everyone to start calling it dissociative something or other.
So what are you trying to say? That I just pretend to be all these other people?
No, they're very real. You're real, Len.
Okay, well, let's say you're right. Let's say I have this disorder. What does any of this have to do with any of you?
Don't you get it? It's us.
You're...
Personalities made up by your poorly wired brain. Our brain.
Well, then I'm cured, right? You're not in me anymore. I've been one thing, person, whatever for the past 6 years.
Therein lies the problem.
But sure shit doesn't seem like a problem to me.
Yeah, to you.
Because you ended up with the body.
But the fact of the matter is, we've always considered ourselves a democracy of sorts. And, well, we took a vote, and, well, we don't think it's fair.
Well, that's too bad, because you're just a part of my disorder. You don't get to be democratic about this.
Maybe so. Okay, but you're just as much a part of this disorder as we are.
In fact, you're the biggest part of this.
You're a cold-blooded killer, a rogue, out of control.
Not that we blame you for that. We would have done the same thing too. We hadn't kicked us all out and left us for dead, that is.
Okay, you all want to go back to being fucked up, right? I was institutionalized for a reason. Okay, they tortured me in there, and I'm not going back to that. I'm not taking you all back or whatever.
You always were so stubborn.
Is this really what you all want? You're awfully quiet over there. Is this what you want? To be a fucking nutcase for the rest of my life? I'm sorry, what was that?
I said, it's better than being lost and alone.
What's my body and you don't get a say over it?
Len. It's not your body.
How is it not my body? None of this is making any sense.
Well, okay. The way that multiple personality disorder works, typically, it's different in every case, is that there is a base personality, okay? The one that the person is born with. And this person undergoes some sort of severe stress or trauma.
Or abuse.
Right, or abuse, and they have to do something to protect themselves. So they form these alternate personalities as a means of extreme escapism. All right, and it's not a conscious thing. Like, they don't actively choose to develop these personalities. It just sort of happens. And these personalities are called alters, and there are many, many different kinds of alters that can happen. There are mean alters and protective alters, and alters that are just sort of there. Some people even form animal alters, but thank God you didn't, because I am so allergic to fur. Anyway, my point is that you might think that you're the original, but you're not.
What?
You're an alter who got stuck in the body.
Or kidnapped it.
Yeah. You somehow figured out how to take over and kick us all out. Even the original.
The original?
The personality that was born into the body.
Okay. I think I would remember not being born into my own body.
You telling me you remember being born?
No, it's just... God, I have my childhood. Okay, the beach, this house, I wouldn't remember it if it weren't me.
Well, we all have the same memories that you do then. We all think that that body belongs to us just as much as you.
And what? One day I just decided to kick you all out?
It's more like one day you decided to shoot your brother in the stomach and then abandon your only true friends. And then you thought you gotten rid of us for good on account of the fact that it's been, 6 years. But then they poked and they prodded and they zapped you and they spit you out the other end, selfish as ever. And here we are.
So then who is it? Who does my body belong to?
Technically, it's not your body. She just went over it.
God, whose body?
Mine. Listen, we aren't asking you to give up your body, honey. We're just asking you to share it like we used to.
Yeah, before you went all AWOL crazy on us.
One more word from you, mister, and no fighting street for a week.
It's called Street Fighter, duh.
I don't care. Now go sit in that corner again. Don't make me come back here. Just think about it,
Just
please.
shut up for 1 minute, please.
Take your time, girl. It's okay.
It's gonna rain,
No worries. They board everything up.
I don't know how to help you guys. Okay, even if I wanted to, I just don't know how. I'm miserable, aren't we? We always have been.
It never was.
If I let you all back in, then what's next?
What do you mean?
I mean, what's next? What do we do? Do we spend the rest of our life here talking to ourselves? Because I don't want that.
To be honest, we don't really know.
We're even more lost than you are.
How would I even do it?
It's simple. We are you. You just have to stop seeing us as separate. Start seeing us as a whole again. Do what you did when you were a child.
But I didn't do that. You said it before, it just happened.
You let it just happen. Listen, you don't really have a choice here. It's our body too. It's hers more than it is yours. At least she was born with it.
I want to make one thing very fucking clear. Okay, and that's that I don't owe you guys anything. You all are the reason everything's so fucked up, and I don't owe you shit.
You just don't
Shut
get it.
up! I don't owe you anything! But I do owe something to myself.
What don't you fucking understand? We are yourself. There is no separation.
Well, why don't you put the gun down?
Why? Why? What does it matter if I have it? You're not real. I could just shoot you and nothing would happen.
We don't
I'll hold it.
Just give me the gun.
No.
I'll hold it, and we can get this mess over with.
No, I can hold it just fine. Thank you.
It's better if you don't.
I will take it.
Matter if I have it.
Just set it on the table. None of us will touch it.
No! Here, you take it.
I don't want it.
I said I will take it. Just give it to me, okay? Thank you.
Okay. Now I don't have the gun. Have we?
Sure.
Give me the gun.
No, wait, hold on! What the fuck? Why would you do that?
I'm
to
sorry.
Me? No, you're not. You're sure shouldn't. Sorry. Otherwise, you wouldn't have
Do
done
whatever you
that.
want, okay? It's better than what she would have done if I
Just
didn't.
shut up! I need that body intact. So I'm not going to hurt you if I don't have to, okay? You just have to do what I told you to. You just have to let us back in.
I don't know how. Okay, I'm not doing this on purpose. I swear.
But you are. You purposely shut us out permanently because you're an infection. Fucking plague.
Lay off her.